Okay, so I maidened the Valiant today, and I maidened the Waco. They both flew fantastically. Um, my run cam, the battery is bad, so I think I'm gonna have to send it back and get a new battery. Would have loved to have got shots of the actual flight, but you know, that's what happens. You know, get something new, doesn't work. Really love this hobby, and can't wait to keep adding planes to my fleet. Valiant, beautiful bird. It's lots of power, good roll rate. Has safe select in case you get in trouble, which is nice. You know, same as Apprentice. That little bird is a jewel, is what I learned on. And you know, still flies great. You know, with full controls. Does rolls and loops and all kinds of cool stuff. This little Waco is really acrobatic. It's amazing. I was doing loops and rolls and side slips, and you know, it kind of floats in the wind and rolls around. Really nice. It's a very light, fragile plane. It almost feels like a butterfly. You just don't want to hold it too tight, you know, because it's like, wow, it is so light. And you know, I think it's going to need CA in the future because it's going to be a mishap. There always is, and it's so fragile. There's my Maverick. I've had my Maverick about 4 years now. Flies great. Never crashed it. It's pretty easy to fly. It's probably the first thing I learned on. And then I came to the Cincinnati Silent Flyers, and they trained me with they even provided the plane for free. And I didn't have to even buy a plane until you know, I learned and I soloed. And then they told me this mini Apprentice and, you know, the bigger Apprentice, you know, they're really good to start on. But the major great thing about this mini Apprentice is that I just think you can keep it closer easier. You could even fly it in a park a lot easier because it's smaller. The batteries are, you know, the small 3-cell 1300 batteries, and you can afford to buy a bunch of them. And you know, the batteries for the Valiant are much more expensive. You know, the 2200s, you know, about twice the price as, you know, the batteries for this. And you know, so you get a lot of stick time if you get like 4 or 5 batteries. And then what's really cool about this club is we have a solar panel over here that feeds batteries so that we can charge our aircraft. You see? Isn't that cool? And then, you know, here's the batteries are in there, and you know, the solar cells feed the batteries, keep them charged. You know, here's charging station, another charging station. We have a whole bunch of charging stations, and we have a lot of people here. We have some young guys, but man, we have a lot of old guys here, and they don't get out here when it's cold. So that's why I'm here all by myself today. It's the first 40-degree day I've had in a while. We got a fire pit back here with wood. We have the vents. The old guys will come out July 1st for our freeze fly. At least, you know, won't be here alone on that day. Hopefully the weather will be good. You know, got all these stations. Got a nice table here. Somebody always brings donuts. Somebody always complains that they want their money back for the donuts, but they didn't pay for them. And boss says, sure, you can have your money back. So, there we go. Signing off.